The rumor started like smoke from a dying fire. They said no girl in our village was untouched anymore. They said the old ways had died. They said the village had fallen. I didn't want to believe it, but every day another woman disappeared into the night, and everyone knew why. Our village wasn't always like this. We were known for festival dances, long harvests, and big weddings. Girls grew up learning songs from their mothers. Boys learned farming from their fathers. People kept their pride. Families protected their honor. Everything broke the year the drought came. The farms died. The river became dust. Hunger became our new visitor. And with hunger came the men who wanted to buy the only thing people still had left. They arrived in big cars with dark windows and darker intentions. They brought money, more than our fathers had ever seen. They brought food, more than the market had ever held. And they brought offers. At first, it was a few women, then a few more. Then it became a secret. Then it became normal. The village chiefs looked away. The pastors stayed silent. The elders pretended not to notice. Survival was louder than morality. No woman ever planned for this life. They cried behind their huts. They hid their shame. But they needed food for their children. Some were widows. Some were wives of men who had traveled and never returned. Some were girls who had stopped being children too early. Hunger pushed them. Desperation held them. Silence trapped them. We, the young boys of the village, watched everything happen like a slow-moving curse. We saw girls we grew up with become shadows. We saw mothers leave their babies to answer the night. We heard laughter that didn't sound like laughter. Soon, no girl wanted a husband. No boy believed in love. No one believed the future held anything brighter than the past. Everything changed when one woman refused an offer from the strangers. Her name was Amina. She was known for her loud voice and fearless eyes. When she said no, they beat her. The whole village heard her screams. That night, something snapped inside all of us. At sunrise, the men gathered. The women followed. The youth stood beside them. For the first time in months, we stood together. We blocked the main road. We chased the strangers out. We burned their tents and their cars. The village roared in anger, shame, and pain. The curse was broken with fire. It took months for healing to begin. Amina survived. Others did too. The women formed a cooperative: farming, tailoring, dye making, trading. The men rebuilt the farmlands together. The chiefs apologized. The pastors preached truth instead of silence. Slowly, bit by bit, the village became a place where girls could grow again. Years later, people tell the story differently. Some say it was a curse. Some say it was greed. Others say it was hunger. But those of us who lived it know the truth. The village did not fall because of its women. The village fell because nobody protected them. And it rose again when everyone finally did.